actually making pretty good work of it. Just up here is where I got stuck up last time. No, you guys can see, look how close we are. But an avalanche has come down and blocked our way. Man, you can see where this is just like, oh, I bet, like, I mean, right there, it's probably 4 feet deep.
This video is brought to you in part by Toy Factory Fab, North Shore Off-Road, Alberta OHV Trail Riders.
What up, you guys? Griffin here, Country Slickers. We are going out today in the Tremor, solo mission to the bush to check it out. It is middle of May, and I just got back for 1 day off from work, and then I'm headed back for another couple weeks. So I apologize for the lack of content lately, but it's been super difficult to get out and about and also see the family, yada yada yada. But today we got the day to ourselves. We're gonna rip out to Dutch Creek area, run some trails, see what we can find. And yeah, last time we were out there, I'll throw a quick clip, but basically I was out in the side-by-side. I could not get anywhere based on the fact that there was so much snow, so much accumulation from the wintertime, which is weird because we've had such a low snowpack this year. But anyway, so we're gonna go out today, explore, see what we can find, see if we can't find some good spots to go camping, and just enjoy the day out. So thank you to everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the support. And if you guys are new to the channel, smack that subscribe button. We're gonna go have some fun and see if we can't get through the snow today and maybe get to some nice trails. So I am solo today, but I've got my new winch set up with me. So you know, once you got a winch, you're basically invincible. So that's the end of that. Anyways, let's get out there, you guys. Super excited. Conditions suck. Look how rainy it is. Brutal. However, that is why we bought the truck, and you know, we're back kind of in this this off-road community, and you know, we're not always in the side-by-side, because you know what, when it's rainy out and cold, as much as I love side-by-siding, it sort of sucks to be soaked all day if you're not dressed for it. So yeah, we'll see what happens to get today, guys. Stay tuned. All right, the rain is letting up a bit. We just got into the Crow's Nest corridor. You can see all the way up here. Look at that. Definitely going in the right direction now, so good. We're about an hour away from where we're gonna stage, air down, and then get on the trail here. And look at that mileage, woo! Gotta love that F-150 mileage. Over 1,000K, and I've already been going for 90. So, not bad mileage. For y'all in the States, that's like 11 liters per 100, which is like 23 miles, 22 miles to the gallon. It's pretty good for a Tremor that's on, you know, heavier 373 gearing. That's pretty awesome. So happy with that. I'm glad that improved. When I first got this thing, it was a pig on fuel. So starting to get it better as it breaks in for sure. Got further into the corridor, no rain. Excellent. This is the best part of going off-roading right here. We got sustenance from Spalumbo's. Gas station grabs are the best. And of course, with that, we got the chocolate chip banana bread. That's how you stay fueled up for your adventures. We're starting to get into the trails. Now, everybody always asks me, how do you know whenever you're at the trailhead? And it's very simple. For me, I look on my phone, and you see that there? Oops. See that there? No service. Once we have no service, we know we're in the right place. I don't typically go to a normal staging area or whatever. If we're going out exploring for the day, wait till the service ends, drives a little bit farther. Now you're having fun, now you're exploring. If you have cell service, chances are it's not remote enough for you to see anything cool. Already looking at the terrain here, so you can see, so currently we are heading northwest. So all this north facing stuff, no snow at the top. So that's gonna be our best friend, is staying on the north side today. Up here, looking south to that southern slope, so you can start to see snow on the hilltops still. So that's where we're gonna try to stay away from. Simply because, you know, that's where we're gonna end up running into that 2-3 feet of consolidated snow that's still jam-packed and super, super deep. So definitely not where we wanna be. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to stay away from today. All right, we got a sign here. Narrow winding roads, blind corners, and steep cliffs. It's exactly what we're after. So we just got into the Plouse, and yeah, just cruising through to get onto the trail. So there is a mountaintop lookout. Like I said, the last time we were out here, I couldn't make it. There was just way too much snow, and we were in the side-by-side. So hopefully, you know, this is about almost a month later, so I'm hoping the snow packs down, and yeah, hopefully we can make this happen. Beautiful. All right, you guys, so we're on the trailhead now. Trailhead's just over here, so I need to air down the tires. We're gonna go down to, because we're into the summer, I think we're gonna go down to about 16 PSI. So yeah, we'll air down, we'll get onto the trail, and it should be good. All right, truck's reading a little higher than my pressure gauge is, but that's okay, good to go. Bit of snow on the trail, especially in these what's the word, these south facing areas. Lots and lots of snow on the trail. That's kind of cool. I suppose that was once upon a time. So far, I mean, knock on wood, we're doing pretty good, and it looks like the trail thus far is pretty clear ahead, so we might have a shot at getting to the top this time. You can see, I love this on the map, how this thing's awesome. It connects to my Gaia, and then I can record all these trails, which is sweet. So this is kind of cool. So there's an actual UTV only trail or ATV only trail that comes right through here, and you can get all the way up. So you guys can't really see because we're in the mist, but yeah, this trail is literally going up straight up a mountain. We've broken the tree line. You can actually see a really good shot here of where we've broken the tree line, and then up on the other side here we're basically going into nothing. So I'm hoping we break through the clouds and I can bring you guys at least a couple of drone shots to show you the top, because of course, like any good time, we're gonna go out and we're not gonna get you a nice drone shot, and that sucks because there's gonna be a good view up here. We're just not gonna be able to see it. See here, there's the tree line right here, and then this is where it breaks, and then we're up into nothing. So pretty darn cool, pretty sweet. No, you guys can see, look how close we are. Oh, there's like a kilometer of trail left, but an avalanche has come down and blocked our way. No way we can get through that, I don't think. Not safely. Let's look. Oh no. Ah, we're right there. We're right there. Man. Shit. You can see where this is just like, oh, I bet, like, I mean, right there, it's probably 4 feet deep. You can see my truck there. So I'm like, my tire's barely in the snow, and like, oh man. Oh, that's so disappointing. Like, we're so close to the top of the trail and top of the lookout. Like, we're this close, but there's no way we can make that, not safely, especially not alone. Like, there's no way. If we had somebody behind us, I mean, yeah, even then, even with somebody behind us, like, there's gotta be, like, just looking at this here, like, there's gotta be, I'm thinking at least 3-4 feet of snow there. Way too much for the Tremor to get through. So that sucks. So we're gonna have to turn around That's just so unfortunate. We're so close. Oh man. Okay, well, truck looks good, but we just don't have the oomph for that. And you guys can see as the trail goes up, like it's just this greasy slide off. So that, yeah, I guess when the avalanche came through and brought all that debris with it, it's just too much. I don't know if it's an avalanche or it might have just been runoff. I'm gonna call it an avalanche because it sounds more exciting. But yeah, at the end of the day, that might have just been some serious runoff that we just can't hang with. So that sucks. That really sucks. This is a fun view backing down here. You guys can see my rear view camera. That right side is just pure cliff. So I guess I'll just be carefully backing down that. Not a lot of room. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. All right, you guys, so we just got off the trail. We're gonna go back, and I've scoped out, I haven't actually driven the next trail, but I've seen it on the map before, and I've scoped it out visually the last time I was here, which I've only been here once. So we're gonna give it a shot going up the other side of the valley. I don't know how much success we're gonna have. So particularly where we got strapped up with that avalanche debris was on the north-facing aspects. So this entire trail is on a north-facing aspect. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what we can do. No promises, but there's a possibility that we can get to it. And this one is called the Thrift Store. So if you guys are looking for it, Thrift Store Trail, that's the one that we're gonna go to next. And it's supposed to take you to a beautiful lookout on top. So we'll see how far we get. I'll be honest with you, I don't have a lot of confidence because at the end of the day, we just found a ton of snow up there in the shaded sections. So, I mean, we could very well run into the exact same thing, but we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned, you guys. All right, you guys, we made it out to Isodon Canyon. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. It's so pretty out here, so pretty. Glad we finally made it out. It was amazing. It was a real struggle to get here. The half-ton did not like it because of the longer wheelbase, but we did make it. We had to smash through a few deactivation calls, which sucked, but check this out. Like, oh man, what a view. And you can see all the way down the canyon here. There's the river all the way down there, bottom canyon. Woo-wee! Pretty. As per usual, we're the only ones here. So it's just so nice to be out and about. And you know, I shouldn't say that the Tremor performed bad. It's just, you know, for what it is, it was a little bit difficult. But you gotta love that flex. Look at that. All flexed out on the rock. Woo! Awesome. What a cool truck. You know, for a half-ton, damn, does it ever perform? Like, super cool, super cool. So, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna head back down the trail now. It's really starting to pour, so I'm gonna get off and air up and get out of here. But we're gonna get off the trail, we're gonna head home. Thank you so much for following along on the adventure. Isodon Canyon was amazing. You know, even trying to get to the top of Loaf Mountain was awesome, even though we got backtracked from the snow. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys watching. If you're still with us, smack that subscribe button. We appreciate the support, and we will bring you some more Tremor videos in the future. All right, Country Slicker out of here.